Good day to doctor. My name is Yong Mee Kei. My matric number is 280953. Our group's topic is financial system in Denmark. I will present about the country background. Denmark, despite its prosperity, is largely dependent on foreign trade due to its small size, open economy, and structural balance of payment surplus. This is the reason why Denmark was hit hard just after the COVID-19 pandemic broke out. Furthermore, Denmark proved to be extremely resilient to pandemic-related obstacles, rising rapidly after most restrictions were lifted. A rapid rebound in private consumption as the economy reopened saw GDP and employment exceed their pre-crisis level, with growth estimate at 3.8% in 2021. Besides, the IMF predicts 3% growth in 2022, then 1.9% in 2023. Denmark's public finances are in good shape, and the country is among the lowest debt-to-GDP ratios in Europe. Although the government's response to the pandemic resulted in an increase, the country's level of debt continued a gradual decline in 2021, 38.8% from 42.1% 1 year earlier, which is expected to continue in 2022, 38.5%. Consumer prices have accelerated sharply in 2021, fueled by an upswing in energy price and increase in tobacco excise tax. Inflation stood at 1.4% in 2021, and growing domestic demand is set to contribute to higher consumer price over the forecast period 1.6% in 2022 and 1.8% in 2023. Even at the climax of the pandemic, the unemployment rate remained low, reaching 5.4% in 2021, when a huge rise in employment prompted recruitment issues in various areas. In truth, Denmark faced endemic labor shortage, which are expected to ease to some extent as the labor force grows as a result of an increase in the number of employees from other Europe nations and the retirement age gradually rise. The IMF predicts that the unemployment rate will continue to fall, reaching 5.3% in 2022 and 5.1% in 2023. The main export of Denmark is packaged medicaments, foodstuff, machinery and instruments, and others. The main export destination is Germany, the United States, Sweden, Netherlands, and other Europe countries. Denmark is the world's number 35 exporter with the total export value of $102 billion in 2020. Denmark's exports have increased from $90.2 billion in 2015 to $102 billion in 2020 over the last 5 years. Next, I will continue with the social backgrounds. Denmark's population growth has been pretty consistent throughout its history. And while it is slow and often negative from year to year, it is generally consistent and dependable. Statistics Denmark revealed that the population will surpass 6 million for the first time in the next 10 years. Danes are well-educated, cosmopolitan, and open-minded. In Danish culture, equality is emphasized. The concept of equal opportunity is mirrored in the healthcare and educational system, among other things. For example, students can attend class for free and obtain state funding. In addition, Danes enjoy free access to healthcare because it is funded by their tax. The Central Bank of Denmark is known as Denmark's National Bank. It is a self-governing an independent institution. Denmark's National Bank independence is enshrined in the Denmark's National Bank Act 1936, which states that the Bank Board of Governors is entirely responsible for setting monetary policy interest rate. The three major goals of Denmark National Bank are to ensure price stability, secure payment, and a sustainable financial system. The Denmark National Bank ensures the price stability by maintaining a fixed exchange rate with the euro. The goal is to keep the inflation at the low level, which is accomplished by monetary and exchange rate policy. Thank you. That's all from me.